Thanks to Tommy and Sinead. They're brilliant to get such a great insight into today's match.
Absolutely, but we didn't know shot your man cutting the grass this week. Disgusting.
You're very upset, weren't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're still getting over the big snow last week, but our bellies are craving something warm to get us over the big thaw.
Lizzie Lyons from Lizzie's Little Kitchen in Listowel has stayed with us. What are we having now, Lizzie?
We are going to make a really nice hearty soup.
Good.
With some chorizo.
Yes.
And some white beans.
Yes.
And some kale. And a little bit of rosemary and garlic. All right?
So a little bit of rosemary and garlic, and then we have chorizo as well.
Yes, we do. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to get some onions in here.
Beautiful.
And how long are we going to be sautéing them for?
We're going to be sautéing them for about 4 minutes.
Lovely.
Yeah. So we have our onion and we have our garlic and we have our rosemary in here. And we're just sweating them off. And we're now going to get some salt and pepper in. Gorgeous salt and pepper.
And the great thing about making soup from scratch is that you batch cook it and then you have it for the week.
Yes, exactly. And this is really hearty. It's more of a stew.
It's a stewy soup.
Exactly,
Stew.
yeah.
What I find as well, what's good with them is that it's a great way of getting the veg into the kids and you can blitz it.
Yeah, exactly.
So just, they don't know what's in it.
You get the best of both worlds. So now we're just after putting on some chorizo over there.
Oh,
yeah.
Can't beat a bit of chili stuff.
Oh, we're going to get some carrot in.
And do you know what I love about you bringing in the chorizo to the soup? Many times people would say, I wouldn't be full up after a bowl of soup. And I get that, because some of it can be very watery, you know? Yeah. Whereas you're bringing really hefty ingredients like your carrots, your chorizo, your beans.
Beautiful, little white beans stew.
We're getting some bay leaf in. A can of tomatoes.
Nice.
Yeah. And we're also going to get some stock.
Lovely.
Some chicken stock. We'll give that a whirl
How long
around
are you
there.
Cook that down for?
Now, so we're going to bring that back up to the boil and leave it simmer for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes. And when that's done, we're going to get our beans in.
What are they? Are they borlotti beans or what are they?
These are butter beans, but you can use a cannellini bean, you can use a white bean, so they go really well with chorizo, because I made a bean salad during the week, and this is how I thought this up, and I put some white beans and chorizo into it with a little bit of chilli.
Said, this is really packing in.
Exactly, yeah, you're getting all the flavours in. So we're going to give this an old whirl around here. We'll fry it off.
I love the colour.
Yeah, the colour is beautiful, yeah, the smoked paprika, yeah.
Gorgeous. I was watching a programme recently of somebody making that in Spain. I think it was Rick Stein or something.
Oh, yeah, and what were they?
The process is unbelievable, and it was in northern Spain, I think, and one woman was making it all by hand. And by the end of it, her hands and arms are orange.
Really?
Because she's elbow deep in it, but they're amazing produce.
Yeah. So now we give that a quick fry off, and what we would do then is just drain it on the kitchen towel just to get the oil.
Oily.
Yeah.
So you don't want that oil in there, Lizzie, no?
Well,
or not too much of it?
Not too much of it, because you just don't want it overpowering.
You don't want to kill it.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. And once we have that done then, we add in our kale and we leave it simmer then for about 5 minutes, because the kale can be quite hard to break down. You know, it's good roughage, but also it needs a bit of time to cook.
We did have deep fried kale recently, which was absolutely
kale
delish.
crisp. Yeah, beautiful. You could do lovely kale crisps
You've
as well.
taken that off the stalk, though, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Okay. The stalk can be kind of bitter, and it's good now if you were roasting it. It'll keep it together. Yeah. So we have that in, and we bring that up.
That's just a bowl of our pot of goodness, Lizzie.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is.
We'll get the rest of our chorizo in, and then we serve it. And it'd be lovely now with a slice of brown bread or a crusty roll. Yeah. Great as lunch, as a brunch in the evening.
Now, talk to us about the chorizo, though, because you can get a spicy one or a sweet one. Does it make any difference to this, or whatever your personal taste is?
It's your personal taste, but if it were me, I just did that contrast with the salad, so the spiciness would be lovely in it.
Yeah. And are you putting in some parmesan as well, or
Yes, I am. I'm going to drop that in there now. So I used to, would you believe the cafe that we have now, it was an Italian, and I used to work there when I was in college in Cork.
Really?
Yeah. And I used to watch them making minestrone soup, and they never threw away the rind of the parmesan. They always put it into the soup.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, it's really good to flavour it.
And they do it as well with if you're making a ragu, if you're making a bolognese sauce, just leave it in for the last half hour. It won't dissolve, but it just gives out that gorgeous, creamy, salty flavour.
Yeah, exactly. So now, this is one.
Simon talked about blitzing it completely. Well, soups completely for your kids. Can you do that with this, or will it take away a bit of the goodness?
Well, you can, of course. Yeah, there's no bother in it. You can do that.
But it's very pretty, actually.
It's nice though.
Yeah,
the
it's nice.
textures and the
Just to
taste.
see what you're eating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Want to go first, or will I dive out?
Like you always add a little bit of chicken into this and have some mashed potato with it, and there you are. Dinner is sorted.
I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. I don't want to burn the mouth off myself. Lizzie,
as
fantastic
always, you're a
always.
legend.
Thank you
so
very much.
Lizzie, and thanks to the sausage rolls this morning as well for our healthy soup.
The breakfast and bread.
The breakfast and bread.
Gorgeous.
All of
Full
Lizzy's
stop.
recipes, they are up on our website, or you can just obviously pop into her stall and sample everything for yourself.
After the break, we're meeting the director of new Irish horror flick, The Lodgers. See you soon.
Gorgeous.